Yo, afternoon. It's Friday. We here. You guys are now watching Murder TV live. And we're gonna just jump in. We're gonna let the chat get going. Let the chat get going, guys. Weather's crazy down over here in Florida. I don't know how the weather is. I talked to this guy over the UK the other day, last night actually. Guy, Switzerland over there, UK, freaking cold. Spring break's looking nice over here, guys. Come on down to Florida. Good old Florida. We got it popping. Weather's beautiful. Um, we got some stuff to talk about. Woman drowns animal in airport bathroom, guys. Crazy. Lady is crashing out. What do you guys think about that? Just thoughts on that. That's some, you know, just let that marinate. Let that marinate. That's kind of crazy. But we're gonna go into details with it. First, we're also gonna talk about that fast first, but also Trump's exclusive order to dismantle the U.S. Education Department. How do you guys feel about that? I'm um I'm interested in how that's gonna work. I heard some stuff. I heard some stuff what they had in mind. But you guys leave it in the comments of what you think they're gonna do. Do you like it? Do you fear it? Tell me how you feel about that. But let's talk about this woman drowning her dog at an airport bathroom. This I think it was in Orlando, Florida. See you guys, this is what's going on in Florida. Yeah, our weather's good. The weather's good down here. But you got some, maybe the weather's getting into people's heads. I mean, it's kind of cold actually. Last night was kind of chilly, but this morning it's kind of breezy. But what is going on with people? Was that the only option that you had? She was not gonna like that's crazy, guys, ladies, guys, people. Look at this story. This has just happened. So we're gonna go into details with this. Uh, Woman couldn't bring dog on flight, allegedly drowned it animal in airport bathroom, police say. Oh, we got her name too. Her name is Allison Lawrence. Didn't have the right paperwork and was told she couldn't take the 9-year-old miniature. Oh my goodness. Let me see if we can get a picture. Is this it right here? I think this is it right here. Let's see if we can let's see if we can pull this up. Yeah, this is crazy. People trying to, oh, I don't have the paperwork for the dog. Let me go to the bathroom and drown the fucking dog. That's crazy. You couldn't call nobody. She wasn't gonna miss that plane. I'm pulling this up. This is ridiculous. Mind me, guys. I don't know what's going on in Florida. You know she was black. You're like, damn. Ain't no, hey, Ain't no white woman doing that. It's not even a racial thing, but what I yeah, I don't see no. You know she had to be black. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. This is what we got, guys. Ladies, people, people, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. So let's see what this guy's talking about. So,
dog just last week when
oh my goodness, what's going on?
This photo from airport surveillance video shows 9-year-old mini schnauzer Tywin.
It's
The
Niger.
woman police say is his owner,
Oh, black.
57-year-old Allison Lawrence. It's taken just minutes before police say Lawrence drowned the dog in an airport bathroom.
That's just, I don't know, it's despicable.
Neighbors like Daniel Delgado shocked to learn Lawrence is now facing aggravated animal abuse charges after police say she didn't have the proper paperwork to board her dog and then took extreme and tragic action.
As you can see, I have a dog, so I don't know how that can process in somebody's head and think that's okay.
but we did talk about the lady and the dog just last week, wondering why she hasn't been out walking her dog.
Police say on
Oh,
December
damn.
16th, Lawrence tried to board a flight to Colombia with Tywin. Surveillance video shows she spoke with agents at the ticket counter for about 15 minutes. She's then captured on camera leaving the counter and heading to the bathroom with the dog, then coming out without him. According
Wow.
to police, after drowning Tywin in the bathroom, Lawrence threw away all his belongings before she boarded her flight.
Wow.
No one was at Lawrence's home today to answer questions, but her sister spoke with us yesterday, claiming Lawrence wasn't home and didn't have a working phone number. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Huh?
I don't know anything about it, so no.
Do you know why she drowned her dog? That's what police are saying. So,
That's police.
Wow, guys. Well, you heard it. You heard it. Crazy. So, this is what's going on. That's crazy, guys. Um, I was gonna pull up something else, but you know what? We're gonna wait on that. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should pull up the others. What's up with Florida? Florida's getting some bad things going on with them. The lady, there was the one. Yeah, you know, I should put. I am gonna pull it up. The case with the lady that let her dog. Well, she didn't let her dog loose, but her dogs weren't properly. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. Something's going on. I think they're on. The case with the Orlando, was it Orlando? Leave it in the comments. In Orlando, I think it was a lady who had her dogs getting loose, the two pit bulls. Kid was walking. Two kids were playing, actually, not walking, but they were playing around the park, whatever. I guess they started petting the dog, and dog had started attacking, mauling one of the kids and stuff. Then the cops came. They actually followed the dogs. The dogs ran all the way back home. They knew they fucked up. But the owner, we can't be mad at the dogs. We got to be mad at the owner. Why was the owner responsible enough to pick this dog up, have these dogs, these vicious dogs, and you know, and in a cage, in a gate, on leashes? What are the owners doing? What are the owners doing? This owner, look what this owner did. Oh well, dog can't get on the plane. Don't have the right paperwork. What's the only option? It's like that movie. what was it, The Mist? Remember in the movie Mist? They take the car, they're driving after, they escape, and yet the gas runs out, and then the guy's like, okay, well, we have a gun, we only have a few bullets. We only have enough for, one person's gonna have to live. So he kills everybody, kids too, 2 kids, the 2 old people. Then, he can't kill himself. And then a few seconds later, the army comes and he could have got rescued. It's like that was the option. First of all, why was the option to kill yourself? Y'all could have just sat in the car and waited to die or something, or like ran to, you're gonna use these bullets to kill each other, like suicide? That's crazy. This is what this lady did. Her option was to Will Smith the dog in the bathrooms. I am legend. I am legend the dog in the bathroom. I wonder if she was crying. Did she care? Did she care? Fucked up. This is what the world's coming to. People making dumb decisions. I mean, what I mean, the world's coming to. This is what the world's been at. Can people make better decisions? I mean, she could have just gave the dog to somebody. I mean, maybe. I mean, yeah. You could have said anybody, hey, I gotta go. This dog tied up the dog. You could have just tied the dog up to the pole and just walked off. That ain't my dog. You know, killing the dog. She must have some type of medical issue. Right, guys? Something must be mentally wrong with this lady. They'll let you know. They'll let you know a lot right there. But we're gonna see about we're gonna see about I don't know. I wanna see that one more time. I wanna play it one more time, guys. I wanna see her face. Let's see. Well, we're just waiting. This is like ridiculous with this type of shit. Boy, unbelievable. You want to see some story stuff. You always got ads and shit. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about the ads. There's always fucking ads everywhere. Oh, you gotta do the ad. Gotta do the ad. Oh, you gotta watch a 2-second video, and guess what? Oh, ad. Fuck out of here with these stupid ass ads. I'm sorry, guys. It's ruining my damn day with these ads. Can we get some peace? Can we no ads? What's this talking about? Get this back up here. Let's hear it.
This photo from airport surveillance video shows 9-year-old mini schnauzer Tywin with the woman police say is his owner, 57-year-old Allison Lawrence. It's taken just minutes before police say Lawrence drowned the dog in an airport bathroom.
That's just, I don't know, it's despicable.
Neighbors like Daniel Delgado shocked to learn Lawrence is now facing aggravated animal abuse charges after police say she didn't have the proper paperwork to board her dog and then took extreme and tragic action.
As you can see, I have a dog, so I don't know how that can process in somebody's head and think that's okay.
But we did talk about the lady and the dog just last week, wondering why she hasn't been out walking her dog.
Police say on December 16th, Lawrence tried to board a flight to Colombia with Tywin. Surveillance video shows she spoke with agents at the ticket counter for about 15 minutes. She's then captured on camera leaving the counter and heading to the bathroom with the dog, then coming out without him. According to police, after drowning Tywin in the bathroom, Lawrence threw away all his belongings before she boarded her flight. No one was at Lawrence's home today to answer questions, but her sister spoke with us yesterday, claiming Lawrence wasn't home and didn't have a working phone number. Is there anything you want to tell us?
I don't know anything about it, so no.
Do you know why she drowned her dog? That's what police are saying. So
You gotta ask the police. We just did. We just did ask the police, and they said that you're a liar. She did this. We just told you gotta ask the police. The police. We just said that the police said that she drowned. You gotta ask the police. We just did. And why? Anytime it's just like the other Florida lady with the dog that was mauled up the damn kid. Crazy part about that is there's always somebody that's like always there when the reporter is knocking on the door or coming there. There's always this one person. Like, who is this person? So you're friends with the dog killer? You're friends with the well, what would you call kids getting mauled up by a dog? You're friends with the lady that has the dog that mauled up the kids. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to make it work, but what do you know? What the hell, guys? What's going on? With these friends. Where are the friends at? Well, where was that lady's friend? This lady, First of all, that was a big ass door. I don't want to look back at this big ass house. Is there any? Let me go up to the door. Maybe I should go up to this. Hello, yes, I'm with Murder TV. I'm just wondering, yes, does the Alice? What was her name? Alice? What? Yeah, Lawrence, Miss Lawrence. Does she have any mental issues going on? Does she need medical attention? We really want to solve this issue. There's something really sick going on in this house. We want to see what's going on. You killed a dog, a baby dog. You could have gave that dog to me. I've been searching my whole life for that dog. I had one guy try to charge me 5,000 for a fucking dog like that. And guess what? You just drowned it in the bathroom because you wanted to get on a plane. Where were you going? Did you get on the plane? Did you finish? Did you even get on the flight? Did you miss the flight? Questions. There's a lot more questions. we got we got a lot more questions. Did ooh, she threw away the dog shit. She could have literally gave this to somebody. You're at the airport. You guys, leave in the comments. If someone came up to you say, "Hey, either I'm gonna kill this dog or you're gonna take this dog," would you not take a free dog? She already had stuff too. Little, I know a lot of people. And if anything, right or wrong, she could have just left it there in the airport. Somebody would have, the pound would have came. You know, somebody would have got that dog. You took that dog's life. Now, is there something deeper? Was the dog attacking you in the bathroom? Let me stop. I would love to hear her defense. The dog, he was going crazy. His eyes were going white. I didn't have a dog. Well, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. That's what the lady. I thought when they were interviewing her, guys, right there at the door. I thought that was the lady, but it wasn't. It probably was her. No, that's not me. I'm her friend, Kathy. Yes, but no, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask police. You're gonna have to ask them. She doesn't have a dog. She never did. She was babies. She was that wasn't her dog. She was she met up with somebody. Hey, I bet you the story's gonna be this. She was watching over somebody's dog, and yet they were meeting up at the airport. She then traded off with the person. The person, or she was selling the dog at the airport. She's gonna come up with something like this. And then the person must have killed the dog. If they found the dog, what was the dog in a trash can or in the toilet? Did she leave the dog? Where was the dog found? Let's go into this. Let's go back into this, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't stand these ads, boy. When a woman was taken into custody after police saying that she killed the dog and left it in the bathroom at Orlando International. But how? Like, was it in a trash can in the bathroom? Was it on the floor? Was it in the toilet? Just that, like, oh my God, imagine. Yo, thank God it was in the A. Thank God that was the girls' bathroom. I mean, yo, us guys' bathroom. I know, we got the urinals. Yeah, it could be sometimes bad, but this, I always hear this. I always hear this from tons of women saying that the girls' bathroom can get really bad, like devastating. I believe it too. But imagine you're like a girl, you're walking in the bathroom thinking, oh God, gotta use the bathroom. Hopefully it's clean. Come in. It's okay, it's not that bad. You open the stall. That's a dead dog in the toilet. It's like, okay, wow. Everything was good until I got to the toilet stall and then I saw a hairball. Oh man. Yeah. That's nobody came in the bathroom? Was this a where was she at? Was this the the bathrooms? They usually everybody can go in there. She had enough time to drown the dog. No other women were in the bathroom at this time. It looked like a packed airport. Like, it looked like a busy day at the airport that day. Nobody else. She wasn't like drenched. The dog didn't put up a struggle. Like, she didn't come. Ah, well, oh, that was tough. Yeah, I had a number two, and it's that time of month. Is that what she like? Yo, what happened to her in there? Hey, where's your dog at? She's sweaty. She has like scratches on her and shit. Dog hair. She smells like a wet dog. Oh man, rest R.I.P. to that dog. This is not a laughing matter, guys. This is not a laughing matter. But this lady is sick. She could have made money off that. I don't know how much some things. Let's see how much some things. How much some things go off for. Surveillance videos shows she spoke with agents at the ticket counter for about 15 minutes. Lawrence is believed to have taken extreme and tragic action by killing the dog. The Lawrence didn't have the right paperwork to allow the dog to board, and she was told she couldn't take Tywin with her. Oh, Tywin. Oh, Tywin is the cutest name for a dog. That bitch. That bitch. That female dog. That's some bullshit. But guys, hey, this is what life's coming down to. People need to start again. Where's Dodge at? Check in the Social Security, the Medicaid, the Medicare, all that. You need to check in. Yeah, she's probably getting benefits like a motherfucker. Nah, she needs to go to them programs. Again, let's cut back on some stuff. Let's do some new stuff, guys. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's cut back on some shit. The shit ain't working. Let's cut off some stuff. Let's try some new stuff. Let's try some programs. She needs some rehabilitation. Prison ain't gonna help. What is jail gonna help her with? That new jail shit. Hey guys, they gonna start putting people in some VR shit. You get like 7 minutes. They implant these memories where you're basically look this shit up. This is dead. I'm dead ass serious. They are doing some. They're gonna. That's if they pass it, but they already got it going. They already got it going, and supposedly they already tested it out on people. But they're going to make prisons to where you have the choice. You can sit there and do your time, your 10 years, whatever, or you can do it. I think it's 14, 15 minutes. I think it was 7 minutes. Between 7 minutes to 15 minutes of this thing you sit in, whatever, kind of like a VR. Maybe it's a chip, man. I think they're gonna put a chip in you, but basically it pits memories. You're gonna be feeling these memories are gonna be implanted in your head, so you feel like the victim. I feel like some serial killer. I think it's for those type of people, so they can be, rehabilitated, so they can go and live with, with the U.S., the American, the human citizens. I don't know what to tell because they might be doing this not in. They might be doing this across seas too. I think the guy's from across seas. Um, but I think it's coming to America. Um, yeah, but you can. I think you do your time within this time period, which you feel empathy for the victim. Shit like that. This lady, she needs something like that. She need to feel like that dog. Oh shit, she would be the best candidate. Let her feel it. She looked like she got issues. Let's see if we can get her face up there again. Um, let's see. We can get her face. She look. This ain't right. Who mama is this? And why she gotta live in Florida? What part of Florida? Yeah, say Orlando. Damn right. Orlando. Hey, I don't know. Guys, ain't nothing nice in Orlando but the theme parks. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Atlanta. First of all, Orlando is ghetto as hell. If you not at the theme park area, it is hood. You go around in projects. In my projects, guys, do not take your ass to Orlando. It is nothing nice. You got people like this. Here she go. Let me see if we get images. Look at her. Who mama is this? This is not right. Oh man, I can't even get it together. Can't show you who mama this is. I got you guys. I'm just messing around. We're gonna show you who mama this is. So again, this is it's funny. They put her black ass name up quick. They put her black ass name up quick, guys. Bam. Isn't this funny that they put her name up quick? Like usually they like that Diddy case, that the allegation what they said about the challenge girl. Um she got raped by Jay-Z too, and there was a celebrity, female celebrity. That girl, which this was all that case got dropped. That particular one got dropped. Diddy don't like to. I mean, it's kind of hard, guys. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But man, look at this lady, man. Let me see, man. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it though. They put out that lady. They didn't put out that lady's name though. They didn't put. I'm trying to make this bigger. Let me see. They didn't put out the lady's name in the Diddy case at all. Even when those allegations, we didn't even know Jay Z was gonna even host the Super Bowl. We didn't even know if he was gonna even host it. They were tarnishing Jay Z's name, throwing that in there, and we still don't know this person who accused Jay Z or Diddy. I want to know. White lady, of course. But she was challenged. I mean, guys, you should have saw the video. I should play. Can I roast her? What if I can? Can I roast her? I think I can. I should be able to. Why can't I not roast her? She made these allegations that were lies. Her father even said that it was a lie. And now everybody went around sinning. The worst sin, guys. You know what's the sin that goes unnoticed? Gossip. Oh, yeah. Women do it all the damn time. We were all joining in. Rapist. Diddy, rapist. You diddler. Diddy, 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 do it. Diddy, diddy, diddy. You guys. I didn't join in. No, I didn't. I did not. I do say to know Diddy. It's a good trend. Because still Diddy does some weird stuff. I mean, we can all agree he does. Like, is it illegal to have an orgy? We know he does that. We knew, hey, we know he had baby oil. And we know that there'll be freak offs. We know that. We know Diddy's bisexual. He said that. He literally said he was bisexual. Am I making this up? I remember a video him saying he was bisexual. I, I don't know. Maybe you guys can correct me. Maybe, hey, maybe it was AI. I'm scared of AI, guys. But let's go in. Let's go talk about the next subject. Trump's exclusive order to dismantle the U.S. Education Department. And how so? Well, guys, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in what he's going to do. Let's see. The move. President Donald Trump has issued an exclusive order to dismantle the U.S. Education Department, aiming to relocate its operations to other agencies and reduce federal regulations. Interesting. The outrage. So the grand plan to improve education is to abolish. Blamish. Okay, so that's like trying to fix a leaky roof by fixing funded schools outrage. Well, I'm hearing some shit. I'm hearing some outraging right now about the outrage of the department responding for it. What is it? That's like trying to fix a leaky roof by setting the house on fire instead of addressing underfunded schools and outdated. Yeah, I mean, let's. To fix the school, I don't know. The school, this is what they need to do. They need to keep it simple. This is my opinion. Fixing the school, education department, whatever the schools are. I don't know how schools are around. Certain schools are different now. You go to a public school, yeah, you can complain all you want. It's a public school. But the public schools should be like this. Let's make it simple. Yeah, these like I tried. I remember shit, my son came up to me with this math. Now, mind you, guys, my son's a sophomore in high school. My son came to me and showed me some of his math problems. I was like, man, I ace math. I used to, no problem. Algebra 1, 2, and 3. Honors. Man, I looked at that shit. I was like, oh man, I don't remember none of this. Hmm. I mean, I could get back into it, but it's like I'm thinking in my head, I don't use none of that shit. No, don't get me wrong. If you, it should just be there should be other things they teach. School should be more of common sense type of stuff. Educating about maybe, you know, there's too much bullshit that they add in the school, like biology and all that. Like, no certain things, but I mean, do people even remember? Think about all this. Let's say you're not a scientist, like you. Hopefully, no scientists are watching this, but you're not a scientist, whatever. Uh, tell me, tell me, have you done any type of biology type of chemistry type of shit since you got out of school? Have you? What is the basics that we would need to like do? I haven't, and if anything, that should be something that I should like choose. It's kind of like college, you get to choose your classes. That should be like that. Like if I'm going to go to college to be a scientist, that's when, college should be then there for. College should be just strictly like whatever you're focused on. Like if you want to go to college to be a tech engineer tech or something, I mean, I wonder how long that is too. Because then if they're not old enough, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, guys, it's mind boggling. Figure it out. You got Elon Musk out there. Figure the dumbass shit out. Again, let's just keep it basic. If people had common sense, we'll be more intelligent to learn the things we want to learn. It starts from common sense, guys. If you, the school should be teaching about like like structure. It should be teaching structure in order to then do these tasks that you want them to do. Not trying to, but see, school set up as a popularity contest, and then also to, I don't know, I don't know what the hell. Like again, if the math and all that, I mean, is it fair that, yeah, Susie wants to be a freaking mathematician, scientist in space, and up here in ISS. Yeah, that's cool. She can learn all the good old math, the algebra that she needs to know. But dude just wants to do, he just wants to be a manager at a restaurant. Well, he just needs to know basic math, basic algebra. You don't need to know algebra 15. Yeah. TV have some classes I never heard. I'm like, okay, what is going on, guys? And then the worst part is that, you can't record in class what they're learning. So it's like, oh, you guys even learning this shit? I would love to see what they're teaching you. And it's like, oh, the kids can't record. Anytime the kids record in class, there's always a fight when the teacher's acting up. But it's like, oh, the teacher does. Why are the teachers so paranoid? We don't want from your phones out. Well, I mean, I understand you don't want your phones out to maybe people playing around. But if you guys had a phone thing, this is what they need to do. Oh, I'm such a fucking genius. Check this out. So in the classroom with the desks lined up and all that, you know how there's desks, whatever. So the kids come in. So you can have your phone if you have a phone, and you can record the class. Um, but you got to put it on the desk. The desk, there'll be this thing at the edge of the desk in the front where you can place your phone in, kind of like a stand. Place your phone at, so the teacher, when she's walking around, or he, whatever, can see, wait to walk around this, or what are you doing, and see that because your hands are not going to be on it. It's just recording. So then you, if you're slow, because that's what I always felt like back then. Back then, I'm class of '06, guys. So do the math. So we didn't have the luxury of video recording. You know what I'm talking about? So imagine having that as an option of, maybe I didn't catch, sometimes teachers be going. They got to jam a lot of shit in, and they only got what, 45 minutes, an hour, or maybe 30 minutes. I don't know how long classes are. I know my kids be getting out, they be having half days every damn day. Feel like. They get home at like 2 o'clock. I'm like, damn, what the hell? You just left. The hell's going on? I don't like this. I don't like this one damn bit. We used to be at school all damn day. Boy, those were the days. All those days when I said I want to just grow up. Huh. What was I thinking? I want to go back. Nah, I'm good, guys. I'm actually happy now. I laugh when the kids. Sometimes when my kids go to school, I'll be there with a cup of coffee right there. Ha, losers. Get your ass to school. Bye. Have a nice day. Learn something and tell me about it later. And I'll act like I care. Yeah, but U.S. Education Department, guys. I don't know. If they need the grade, if I know this, if a teacher has all the students like failing or teachers not doing, she needs to get fired immediately, and you need to get a new teacher. They better be doing that. And the school board, like, and it's this. If they don't want to put the phones up in the front of the desk to record the lectures and all that, that's cool. They can just have cameras in the classroom. To then when the parents can actually go on the app. I mean, my daughter had this at her preschool. I said this before. My daughter had this in a preschool that as the parent, you can go on the app and see what they're doing in the classroom. It's kind of cool. So why don't they have that for high school, middle school, whatever? Um, and then on top of that, um, the parents can see if the kid's fucking up, doing dumb shit too. The kids can rewatch it back to learn to, if they're too slow, they didn't get everything, they didn't catch everything, they can study, they can see the lesson, you know, they can really do the homework. What happened to homework? There is no such thing as homework anymore. Crazy. Yeah, but Elon Musk, guys, that's next subject that I was gonna get into about just chats at the Pentagon, supposedly the meeting. Elon Musk met with Secretary Pete Hegseth at the Pentagon to discuss whatever. Oh my God, SpaceX again, budget efficiencies and okay, so fantastic. The guy who can't decide if he's launching cars into space or tanking cryptocurrency markets is now advising the Pentagon. You know, what's next? Jeff Bezos leading climate change innovators. Guys, this is crazy. It's comforting to know national security is in the hands of a tech mongol who tweets memes at 3 a.m. Yeah, you know what? He does tweet late, but it's all strategic, Elon Musk. But forget that. Democrats, let's talk about them. Democrats' new digital strategy, clinch or clever. So the Democrats are adopting a new digital approach by engaging online influencers and content creators to expand their audience, aiming to double down online engagement within a year. Guys, nothing says we're in touch with the common folk like politicians awkwardly dabbing in TikTok. Instead of you crafting politics that was like they need to get how am I gonna say me and my brother were talking about like the Democrats, they need to get they just fucked something up bad. Like I'm sorry to say this, guys, but it's like a I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I'm saying like the Democrats is like what they run by is like they try to go for like the gays and then like the blacks. Let's go for them black people and let's get them gays and let's act like we're with the struggle. Man, guys, if they don't stop it. My brother was mad because he's a Democrat. Well, I don't want to say well he likes the Democratic Party. I want to say he's a Democrat, but I mean who the Democrats used to be the the A side. Now it's like, you know, and it's not about race to me. It's like, yo, like Biden should have lit, and I agree with my brother. He mentioned this, but Hillary would have been the better choice than Biden. Biden just wanted to be president. He was like, you know, he wasn't gonna let some uppity house nigga Obama, you know, he wanted to get he wanted to get I don't, it's a joke, guys. The uppity house thing. That's what they used. That clip of Biden saying it, but he was saying it quotes. It made it seem like he was saying it. I was like, oh damn. Biden said uppity house nigga. What the hell? I mean, it came out of his mouth, guys, but he was saying a quote that somebody else said. So, but was it right? I mean, this was like in the 90s, probably the 80s. I mean, this man's been alive forever. But you know, the Democrats, they need to, they need to, they need somebody refreshing them. I heard the talks of AOC that AOC guys, she's the little Hispanic girl running around. Yeah, I forgot her name. AOC something. Doesn't even matter. I don't want to even like give her any praise because I don't like her at all. I just feel like she was like, I think she was twerking one time. Like it's like get out of here. Don't do that. And I feel like the Democratic Party does that. They try to like, oh, get the young people in the weirdest, like cringy. It's like so cringe. I mean, guys, just be like, can you bring out like some Bill Clinton type of white dude that's cool? Like, you know, and I don't mean like cool like that, guys. I mean, they are doing the like the weird, you know, when someone's like a cringy type of like they get the like Harris's vice president, that guy, weirdo. He was now, I don't like him. People like, oh, well, he was, you know, this. I'm like, I don't care what he was. I don't like his delivery. I don't like his energy. He seems like he's trying way too hard to fit in. Oh, hey, God, hey, let me show you how to shoulder lean. He might as well did that. I mean, it was just like a freaking circus what they were doing with the Democratic party and stuff. You know, having all those artists up there, Beyonce performing. What was that? Was the one chick Stallion, Megan Stallion, her weird ass. She twerking up there. People did not look satisfied. Like the if you look at the background, I was laughing. I was like, "That's what y'all get playing those games." I don't like the, you know, both sides. You know, I was leaning more to you know Trump, but unfortunately, guys, I can't vote at the moment. At that moment, how about that? I couldn't vote at that moment. I was busy. I was occupied. I wasn't. First of all, I'm not going to vote. I'm not going to jump into voting when there's too much games going on. Like I'm not going to fall into those games. I'm going to let you guys play those games. I'm not going to pick and choose. But I was leaning on Trump. I got a Trump hat. I'll put that bitch on right now. Put that Trump hat on. Let's make America great again. Well, which part? Which part? Let me be Ti partner. Which part? What time, partner? Was America great? When they were whipping us or when they were hanging us? I was like, Ti, shut up. Oh, here we go. Here's this guy. Ti, you got whipped. You got you an uppity house nigga. Ti, shut your ass up. But what I mean is that any black person talking about motherfucking complaining about oh race, like oh like it's like oh, it's tough. Like, it's tough for everybody. It's tough for everybody. What are you talking about? Don't matter about the black or white. Michael Jackson was not playing when he was saying that. There's levels to it, guys. It's tough. What makes life tough is the positions we are put in or we put ourselves in. Quote of the fucking day. Here's another quote. You wouldn't. What was it? It was something good yesterday. You wouldn't need to make money if you saved money. Now think about that. Save your damn money. Stop spending it when that's all they want you to do. You go outside. Go outside. Go drive down the street. Hopefully you're not in the country and it's like miles of you have nothingness. But drive down the street and see. All they do is advertise. They want your money. All that, whatever you, it's a circle, guys. A circle of life. That's what they're doing to us. They're spinning you around like a spider monkey. He wasn't even a spider monkey. He was a baboon. Right? Was he even a baboon? Doesn't matter. What matters is that spring break, guys, prices are skyrocketing. Next subject. You're watching Murder TV, guys. Spring break prices skyrocketing. I'm only mentioning this because this is like the last day of spring break, at least on this side. There's like two. I always tell people spring break's like 2 weeks, but it's 2 weeks for like one side, like 1 week for one side, 1 week for the other side. So when someone's on spring break, somebody's not in their spring break yet, and then like okay, like our spring break's about to end today, basically, because you don't count the weekend. So today it ends. So then the kids go back to school Monday, but somebody else's spring break might be starting that Monday, and that's somewhere in the states, not in the same city. Ain't nobody do that in the same city. Oh, well, ours is this week. Ours no, it don't work like that. You know what I'm talking about. So, or like the high schools are different from the college. Like maybe college spring break's about to start. I believe it's like that. College and high schools are different like that. So different timing. That is, yeah, that would be really fucking bad. Actually, why would you want to have like college students and high school students in the same spring break at the same damn time? That's a lot of bad decision making that will happen. Cancun. Besides that, yeah, Tesla takedown. Oh wait, we didn't even get into spring break prices skyrocketing. Yeah. So last day, I don't know. So if y'all spring break is starting, let me get back on that. Yeah, if your spring break is starting and it's college, whatever, just know the prices are going up. They're going up really high. These hotels down here in Florida, yeesh, play with them if you want. Anytime there's a holiday, guys, I'm gonna tell you how Florida get down. Anytime there's a holiday, and this should be any tourist spot. If you guys don't know how the tourist spots are, you should know if you have one in your city. Like if your city is known for something, it's like, oh, people come over here for like, um, Christmas, or people come over here, wherever you at. You know that the price goes up. And if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, the price goes up when it's those type of holidays coming up. Like I'm thinking of how Christmas. Do we get people down here at Christmas? Not really. People, to me personally, shouldn't people want to go up north? I want to go up north for Christmas just to see snow and all that. But maybe maybe the birds fly down south. Maybe they want to be warm. I mean, lately I can understand why everybody wants to be warm, but don't bring your ass down here to Florida. It's already flooded enough. We already got enough immigrants. We don't need your ass here too. Santos is rounding them up. Santos is getting them. And now he has the help of Trump. Because better watch out. ICE is coming. So is Dodge. But the situation, spring break 2025 is set to be the most expensive on record, with travel expenses rising at an average of 26%. You remember when spring break was about cheap thrills and budget getaways? Now, unless you're ready to mortgage your house, enjoy a staycation in your backyard. And the industry solution, cool cautions to Alaska. Because nothing screams spring break like frostbite and polar bear encounters. You know what? I would love to go to Alaska. I want to go to the part where it's like, what, like 6 months of darkness, 6 months of day. That part of Alaska. That'd be real swaggy, right? Just imagine this. Well, no, if I do the night thing, if I go there for when it's like, what is it, 6 months a night? Let's Google this. Googling this. Alaska dark period. Oh, it's so beautiful. In Alaska, particularly in the northernmost town of, I'm not gonna say that. What are we, Russian now? Formerly, I don't know what that place is. Residents experience a polar night where the sun doesn't rise for a period of about 66 days in the winter, starting around mid-November and ending in mid-January. That's when I want to go. 66 days. Wait a minute. Where the sun doesn't rise for a period of 66 days. Yeah, I want to go there then. I want to go there probably what, November maybe then? Yeah. That'd be swaggy. Or do it on Christmas time, right, guys? That'd be cool. Yeah, man, what am I talking about? I just went New Yorker. I just went New York accent. What am I talking about? You're wildin'. Going to Alaska in the wintertime, that probably is the worst time to go, huh, guys? But I want to see that darkness. There'll probably be a snowstorm and shit. Like, you gotta have, first of all, like quarantine and all. You gotta have like you gotta have like I heard this now. My boy told me you gotta know the food schedule because the food only come every like 2 weeks. So you gotta be stocked up and shit, man. Man, that shit's kind of crazy, man. I like to go to the store every like, every other day, man. Walmart my best friend. I don't know, man. That's crazy though. So let's talk about our Tesla takedown, vandalism, and presidential threats. Interesting. Uh, the incident amid protests against Elon Musk, individuals are damaging Tesla cars and showrooms. President Trump has warned that those caught up Well, President Trump has warned that those caught could face up to 20 years in jail. Now, let me remind you what's going on. Individuals are damaging Tesla cars and showrooms. Now, there was a clip of some cars being burnt and all that, but they're talking about damaging cars and showrooms. Now, President Trump has warned that those caught could face up to 20 years in jail. Think about this outrage. So, key cars and face 2 decades behind bars. Meanwhile, white collar criminals get spa like prisons for embezzling millions. Priorities. Am I right? Maybe if we all started protesting with yachts and private jets, the consequences would be a bit more lenient. Guys, what do you think about it? What do you think? Leave it in the comments. Tell me. I need you guys to make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little bell so you can see the latest. But we're going to chop it back up I want everybody to have a nice Friday. Make sure you eat good. And when you eat, make sure you eat for me. Think about me. But guys, our main point of the show though was the woman drowning an animal in a bathroom because she couldn't get on. This is sad. But guys, treat your animals with care. We are better than this. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. You have arms, you have legs, you have a brain, you have eyes, you have a nose, you have ears. Use it. Be kind, be nice. We outie though, guys. I enjoy your time. I hope you enjoyed mine, and let's chop it up again. Till then.